This is Scratch Your Own Itch, the one show that delivers the conversations that we're afraid to share, but need to. This show is all about creating a life worth living. I'm Logan Tyler Nelson, and I'm your host. So, you're going to hear conversations with creators and entrepreneurs talk about what they do, their current and past traumas, how they became who they are, and what they are truly curious about. This is the show where we talk about the things we think about a lot, but need to talk about more. Please take note that this show is not a substitute for actually creating a life worth living, because this show will stir your beliefs, make you question what it means to create a life worth living. So my promise to you is to always give you one question to answer for yourself today to start turning your dreams into a reality.
I mean, even like sometimes athletes. I grew up in Florida. I'm a big Miami Heat fan, and like, you know, Dwayne Wade is a big figure in my basketball fandom, and that guy's just a delight. I mean, just so smart and thoughtful and just wonderful. And that, you know, having those kinds of moments. You know what's really impressive about somebody like that? And then I will say something about like negative, but just like sort of on the positive here. But so I met D Wade, and he came to my office when I was at Men's Health many years ago, and afterwards he sent a fruit basket, a thank you fruit basket with a note, a handwritten note that said, "Thank you so much for meeting with me," or something like that, Dwayne Wade, and a fruit basket. Now, no, Dwayne Wade does not need to send a fruit basket, right? Like people are happy to just meet with him. You don't need the thank you gift afterwards. But that, when you look at people who are extremely successful and well appreciated, people who out there in the world are just loved, and you wonder how they're loved. And the answer is that they go above and beyond. Like, they don't treat themselves as these special people. They still will act like someone who is gracious for your time. And I have never in all my years in journalism had anybody else remotely close to his level of stature send me some kind of thank you gift afterwards. And nor is it necessary, nor do I expect it. But that he did is really remarkable. Just really goes to show you what's in his head.
There'll be girls across the nation that'll eat this up. Babe, I know that it's your soul, but could you bottle it up? Get down to the heart of it. No, it's my heart. Your shit out of your luck. Don't make me tell you again. Woo! Love, love, love. Hey.
Oh, wow. You made it to the very end of the show. Thank you so much for tuning in for another episode of Scratch Your Own Itch with your host, Logan Tyler Nelson. To make it to the end? Gosh, that doesn't happen very much nowadays. I mean, especially with the constant distraction. So, I appreciate all of the efforts that you just took out of your day to make it to the end. And if you hit that subscribe button and leave a review, you would have no idea what that would mean to me. So thank you so much for taking the time to hit that subscribe button. And if you leave a review, check it out. Just screenshot it, send it to me, and I'd love to host your review out on the show. But don't ever forget, like I say, you matter and you're enough.
Love is the main reason for how all this happened. Love for all my fans, love for all the shows. Got love for all my memories, no matter where I go. Even if I'm out to nothing, I know there's always something. It's not a fitness test, but it'll always